So Ida actually, if it actually informs the classmates of those who actually concerned about Izuku's safety, they could even try to convince them, or even try to drag him back into UA. But the principal actually say that he is the most valued battle asset that the heroes actually have, because it will be a extremely risky procedure to bring him to the shelter with all of this actually goes on, even though of what actually might happen if they did. So we actually see how the UA high school itself can travel, which the school and the grounds itself actually act as a game board, which the mechanism that can transform into a underground shelter for the citizens, in which they actually have gone over to the individual shelters themselves, in which we knew how all of this actually happens. However, the systems would actually act as itself would start crumbling, which they build a fortress on the ground around 3,000 layers of bulwarked plates, which even the systems would detect the unusual activities. A countermeasure would actually activate if someone would try to enter the grounds. For, say, Kami, who was actually Toka, was actually can shapeshift, which they actually were rare. So now they can actually have used that measure, which it actually became expense when he actually come out of pocket. So now they will have to bring Izuku back themselves, which that is actually earlier before they left UA, in which the citizens will not allow Izuku to enter UA again, which we see how everyone is actually see the madness actually happen, including Izuku's mother as well. So we knew how they've heard the news, but President Mike actually tried to calm everyone down, but Best Genius is actually going to calm everyone down, but we actually can tell that the only one who can actually convince the citizens, who's actually will not allow him to welcome back into the school, is Ochako, who actually heard enough about the people berating him about what's happened. So she took the microphone away from President Mike and actually used it on everyone, in which she tells them about Izuku actually have a special power, and he left school in the first place because he doesn't want to make trouble for anyone that he meet, in which she told them to look at him because he actually was the one they actually after, in which they actually was trying to get a second look at him. Even the monster girl who he actually saved actually recognized him. But we actually see how Bakugo stood next to him, which Bakugo actually tells Izuku about the defense system that's protecting the people, in which they are still scared. But they actually knew that he actually can't handle it alone, because the journey that actually happened was actually impossible, in which every ultimate hero that will rise up and surpass even Izuku, actually All Might, which we knew that he's actually talking about Ochako. So we actually see how Ochako stood up for Izuku when the citizens berates him about not actually coming back to UA and into the shelters. So we're going to see how the rest is going to follow suit and how they're going to stood up for Izuku on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me at Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy Duran here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.